Good morning, everybody. Good morning, grandmas. Today is Friday, and we forgot to change the oil on Dina yesterday, so we're gonna start off today by changing the oil. Get all that out of there. Get out of there, nasty oil. And this takes 0.8 quarts. This is a 1 quart container. And that actually looks good. We're going to take the key in this little slot down here, and it resets my engine oil sticker to green, so it'll go red in another 1,000 miles, but we're gonna change it in 500 instead of 1,000. Nothing beats a good old-fashioned oil change. And believe it or not, working on things yourselves, changing oil, working on your car, did not come from my dad's side of the family. It came from my mom's side of the family. My Aunt Linda is the one who first taught me how to change oil on my Scion XA. This is a picture of me changing my oil on for the first time back in like 10th grade, maybe 11th grade. All right, what sold today for the PlayStation 2 Black Label? Yeah, this sold for 14 bucks. Frogger for 5 bucks. And then I sold my Sony RX100 Mark IV. Well, I want to tell you the preface of this. If y'all have been following me for a while, then you know this camera. I bought it brand new at a pawn shop for $500. At the time, I could have sold it probably for $800. The thing was never used. It still had all the tags. It still had like the hang tags on it. It came brand new in the box. It was brand new open box basically. But I had used it for a bike tour all across the United States. If you haven't seen the bike tour videos, most of it was filmed on this camera right here. This is Sony's. This was at the time Sony's highest end point and shoot camera that I was blessed enough to find at a pawn shop for $500 out the door, tax included. I used it with Leo, and then I also used it on my bike tour across Japan with Cody for about, I don't know, 80% of the tour until I finally dropped it one last time, took a spill, and then it started having a seizure, and it never recovered since then. So I used it for 2 bike tours. Bought it for $500, sold it for $315 broken. So for we'll just say like 200 bucks, I rented this camera and used it for 2 bike tours, and I was able to return it broken. Is that a good deal or not? I'm gonna miss you. All right, that's enough of that. Here's our afternoon shower today. She drives so buttery smooth now. Not really, I can't tell any difference. On our way to the post office, some comments have been coming in about the Air Jordan Fusion 4s that I found yesterday. I am in agreement. I really do think that they're fake just because I cannot find that much information on that colorway. There was one site I could find, and it was like basketballsneakers.com or something. They shipped worldwide, DHL. The site looks sketchy. They're selling them new for $72. You risk $7.99 for a pair of Jordans you know nothing about. That's the risk. They might be fake. Coffee and muffins today at the gym. I'm gonna take some coffee. I'm gonna take a muffin too. I'm gonna gain. God damn. Done working out. I'm gonna pop into the Goodwill right here, see if we can find anything. Scooter life in the rain is wet life. Found 2 snapbacks at the Goodwill, a top of the world mesh trucker Georgetown Bulldogs, and a vintage wool starter Milwaukee Brewers hat. They were both $2, not bad. I bought this ScanSnap IX500 Fujitsu. I'm installing the drivers right now. Let's see if we can get this bad boy working. Okay, I already am falling in love with this thing. So I just scanned this Humane Society receipt. So this is the router and the microcell that I bought the other day, and I scanned it in there, and it came up with the amount that I paid. It pulled like what card I used. It was a Visa. It did not do the correct vendor, but I have these drop downs. It doesn't do these things. You have to put these in. So it's like a drop down, tax type, business. And then I've put a category for the college picker. So I put, it's going to be the business that I am using, and then subcategory, it's going to be inventory. The receipt date, everything, it just literally like scanned it in there. It's super sick. Watch, I'm going to do another one. Let's do this Goodwill receipt. Check this out. So it just scanned it. It popped up right there. It says receipt date 8/8 2017, 8/8 2017. That is, dude, this thing is super smart. The copy that it scanned is like better looking than the receipt. And it has the amount I paid, the amount of tax that I paid. Oh my gosh, this is a game changer. This is so cool. I'm getting my scan on. I absolutely love this thing already. My receipts are getting documented. Oh my gosh, look at that, how beautiful that is. So I'm getting receipts in. It's putting me into tax mode, so I'm gonna probably work on my taxes, but before that I wanna show you guys this. Just got a positive feedback on the $255 big logo Patagonia. Hey college picker, the Patagonia jumper is so awesome, one of a kind, it feels like it will last a lifetime, thanks. Hang loose, dude. The dude was in Australia. That is awesome. It means I'm not gonna get returned. I love Etsy. I've been reading through the responses about the Air Force Jordans, and I appreciate everyone letting me know that they are indeed fake. I felt like they were fake when they weren't coming up on Google. Everyone's opinion even confirms it even more. I was only in them for $8, which is the risk you run when you have a low battery phone at the thrift. Pop in, pop out real quick. You just buy them, come home, look at them. If anyone out there has a size 12 foot and wants them, I'll be more than happy to mail them to you. We can light them on fire, or I can just throw them away. Lighting them on fire would at least get them out of the Nike circulation. I feel like it would be doing Nike a favor by like destroying them. So let me know what you think we should do. I'm gonna keep scanning, getting receipts in, getting my organization on, working on my taxes. Thanks everyone for watching, hang out with me today. If you haven't already, give the video a thumbs up. If you have any encouraging comments, I would love to hear them, and I will talk to you guys in the morning. Bye.